What is going on, everybody? This is Snowman. Welcome to Show Off. Today we're going to be showing off a game that I'm actually really excited about playing, and I think I am going to do a playthrough of this game later on, but I figured we'd do a show-off episode first since this is a fairly new game. Just came out a week, or depending on when this is posted, a week or 2 weeks ago. Anyway, so this is called BattleBlock Theater. It is by Behemoth Games, the same guys that brought you Castle Crashers, and you may notice a very similar art style because it is by the same people. And this is how to even explain? I think the best way, seriously, is if we watch the opening cinematic, and that will give you a good taste of what this game is like.
Girls, ladies, and gentlemen, turn the lights down low and shut your faces as I wrap you in the cozy blanket of a story. A story as heartwarming and soft as a mother's kiss. Or is it?
I love the narrator.
Once upon a time, there was a boat. Now, this wasn't just any boat, children. It was a ship full of friends, hundreds of friends, best friends, one and all. A veritable friendship it was. Get it? But it wouldn't be very ladylike of me if I didn't mention the most noteworthy friend on board, Hattie Hattington.
So the whole thing is basically a play, and it's like you're watching a theater, hence the name BattleBlock Theater. But this is the intro. It's fantastic.
Set out for a new, exciting adventure. What fantastic wonders would they discover this time? Perhaps they'd come across a scary ghost ship. Perhaps they'd find an island made entirely of candy. Perhaps they'd meet a band of scary, swashbuckling pirates and join forces to find an island made entirely of candy. Who knew? But it didn't matter. So long as they were together, there were smiles to be had and adventures to be shared. Now today 'twas a day like any other adventure-y day. Spirits were uncrushably high, everyone was singing and dancing and having a jolly time. When suddenly the ocean was all like surprise, and a huge, massive storm brewed out of nowhere. Boy, that was quick. And there was thunder, boom! And the lightning, boom! And the wind, boom! And like that, it was over. Is everyone okay? Said Hattie. I don't know what I'd do if I lost even one of you, Hattie continued. But the eye of the storm is very misleading, children. Never turn your back on it because the ocean was all like, psych! And it came back even bigger this time, twice as big. As if Poseidon himself extended his hand in friendship and they spat in his mouth. Boy, he was pissed. He was mad. And the rain came down like a shower of bullets. And the floorboards were buckling and creaking and breaking, and pieces of their ship were raining down.
It's so
like
fantastic.
Showers of broken dreams. And then Reginald comes upstairs and he's all like, I say, gentlemen, I do believe we're in quite a spot of bother. And everyone else was like, really? What tipped you off, genius? And then Hattie was all like, hey, be nice. Huge giant waves thrashed the boat to and fro and to, carelessly sprinkling friend after friend into the cold, unforgiving abyss of the deep, dark ocean. Everyone was screaming like, help me! Splash! Splash! And there was this huge whale like, and made it super scary. And I think there was a shark. Yep, there he is. Oh God!
It's almost like a puppet show, and like someone's just doing this all together, like by himself.
Bang, bang, smash! A shipwreck, as foretold by their fate books of fate. And while it seems like the end, this is merely the beginning of another fantastic journey for the brave crew of the SS Friendship.
All right, so there you go. So we end up on a island, and it ends up. Well, I won't spoil a lot of the story, but basically you end up at a prison, a cat prison. There is online play, and I think I will do some online play at the end of the video here. There's also a level editor, but you can see by the background, it's kind of a puzzle platformy collectathon in a way. Not really. It's very let's just dive in and you'll see the best kind of thing. But you can see it's kind of like Castle Crashers. You have story, arena mode, and some other things to do here. I love the music. This is probably the best song in the whole game. You can do normal or insane mode, and you can make a character. I like this monkey guy, so I'm going to stick with the monkey man. And let's just dive in. But there are all sorts of other faces you can do. You can pick your face shape, and then you can change. There's the Castle Crasher guy right there. You can do all sorts of different things. Frog person, yeah. So there's all sorts of different faces you can do. But I like my monkey, so I'm going to leave him as B. And let's dive right in. It's going to bring us in here. But we end up in a cat prison. They've kidnapped our Hattie McHatter, whatever his name was, the captain of the ship. And he is now basically under mind control. And so we're trying to save him in a way. Here we are in the cat prison. I hope you better. I hope performed better than the last part. Okay, so we're in chapter 1. There's obviously more chapters after this, but if we go into chapter 1 here, I've done a few levels, but I'll show you kind of what goes on here. And it does play out like a play. There's acts. These are the levels I've already completed. You can also go to the gift shop. I'll talk about that after I complete a couple levels to show you here. But I've gone on long enough without showing you any of the gameplay. So let's just dive right in and we'll go to the next level that I'm on. I have not done this level yet.
Then find the door and you can unlock it.
So you find gems. You have to find at least 3 gems to complete the level. The exit will not open without 3 gems. Oh. Now we need this ship. Oh, there we go. He fell through the clouds. So there's just different blocks, basically, of what you can use to solve different puzzles. So these clouds you can go through or through the bottom, but you will stand on once you're on top of it. And the ships, you can press the right trigger button to move the ship closer to you so you can get around. I think that's kind of funny. These are just, guards, the bad guys here. So let's talk. There's a bunch of different kinds of blocks. Those ones explode when you touch them, and then they respawn after some time. They're basically mines, like landmines. These fiery blocks will shoot you downward, just like that if you touch them. But these are your checkpoints right here. So the goal seriously is to just collect gems, as many gems as you can. Oh, I died. So you gotta be really careful. Oh, there we go. We're okay. Made it up there. There's another checkpoint. You can see the exit right there, but we need to get 3 gems to open it. But there are more than just 3 gems in the game, or in each level. There's a whole lot to collect, and there's also something else to collect. This is a different kind of teleporter thing. Uh-oh, I just realized what I gotta do. There you go, and then you get the ball of yarn. That's another power-up you can get, or a collectible, basically, that you want to unlock in the game. So there we go, we got that. Now we move up to our next checkpoint. There's a double jump. If you know me, you know I love double jumping in games. I think it's always a cool mechanic. So we have unlocked the exit by getting the 3 gems now. But, let's see if we can't go up here. Sometimes there's invisible blocks, yeah. So that's how you're going to get some of the... Oh, I have to go back this way, though. Oh, that's how you're going to get some of the gems that are very hidden. You got to look for invisible blocks. This is just a launcher, basically, a launch pad. There we go, got that one. Okay, I think we found all but maybe 1. Oh, alright. Looks like there's just the one left that's up there. If you jump on the exit, you will immediately get launched into the... Yeah, I think we got all of them there. So there you go, that's an example of one of the levels in this game. And so... You can see it's definitely kind of puzzle platformy, but I don't know. It's got a really, really creative and funny, like they do best, art style and stuff in this game. So you can see here it's unlocking things leading up to what I'm assuming is maybe a boss fight. We're in Act 3, Scene 3, so you can see it goes up and up. And you can complete the level without, getting all the things, but it's better to try and get all the gems, because I'll show you in the gift shop, you can use them to buy various things. Like new characters, new face models to unlock. This is a guy that, there we go, stole a gem, so you gotta kill him to get the gem. And it unlocks new things along the way. So here we have this, climby pipe thing that was not, that's relatively new. Ice blocks here that slide around, but it's basically just different versions of, or different kinds of blocks to deal with. And that's how you solve certain kind of puzzles. So we gotta pull our boat into the water here. But I think the thing about BattleBlock Theater is that it actually really shines brightest. Whoops, I didn't see that was water there. I think it shines brightest in co-op, and like I said, I'll try and do an online match at the end of this video to kind of give you a taste of what that looks like. Oops. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm on ice block, so it doesn't. There you go. Gotta get the momentum. Okay, so yeah, we got our yarn ball. That's kind of like the extra super hidden item to collect. So it's good to try to do that. Okay, nice. That's an interesting one there.
You better walk out. You better not die.
Uh-oh. I just realized I think I need to jump up on it and then back up here. There you go. And then do that. Ooh, there you go. And then do that, and then do that. There we go. We made it. All right. And I have already missed some gems and things. Some of them I think are more hidden than others. It just takes exploring. Oh, the ice blocks momentum is much heavier than I think I was anticipating. There we go. We're good. We made it there. I'm gonna get the gem.
All these into a big mountain and call it
I think we got everything. You don't have to kill the guards, and they, I don't think, kill you. They just kind of move you around. So that's okay though. I'm gonna turn this on just a tiny bit. There you go. At the end of the level, you'll get kind of a checklist of everything you did. If you get all gems, the yarn ball, and complete it in a certain amount of time, you get an A+, which gives you 2 extra gems. So really fast, I'll show you the gift shop before we continue on. If you go back to the gift shop, you can use your gems to unlock new characters, and you can use your yarn balls to unlock new weapons, which I haven't even shown you the weapons yet, but if you come up here, you can, if you give them the yarn balls, they will give you new weapons. And then you can use your gems here to get just new prisoner faces. So that's like a weird rabid dog kind of face. They each cost 10, and this is just what you use the gems you collect for. Nice goggles, man. I like that one. And they're all under certain different shapes. So there's different shape faces. And so here you go, it's like a Ninja Turtle kind of looking face. Anyway, you get the idea. That's what you use for the gift shop for. And then you can change, you know, to the new characters that you unlock. So we could do Rabid Dog Face. But again, I'm going to stick with my monkey because I like the monkey. Yep, we're ready. And you can change your color, of course, as well. There's lots of various colors to choose from. But anyway, you're kind of seeing that this is the basics of it. It's got definitely a block-by-block kind of build about it, which it gives it a tiny bit of like a Minecraft feel. Oh, looks like we don't go to here, we go straight to the boss. Let's do that. We've unlocked the boss. I'm assuming it's a boss, I don't really know. See, I see things like this in the cages here, and it's just so Castle Crashers that it's just awesome. It's really nice to kind of have that feel of that game again. Because, I mean, that game's fantastic, and the art style, of course, is kind of a major highlight of it. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's a timed match kind of thing. Oh. Alright, I don't know if I still am collecting... Oh, gems? Oh, I'm trapped. Am I supposed to be trapped? Wait, what do I even do? I'm stuck! I'm stuck! What is this? I gotta restart. Oh, if you hold down the Y button, you will die and restart. So let's try that again. Oh, but now I'm low on time. Boy, this is not the best thing, is it? Okay. Clearly doing poorly. We need the ship, though. Oh, okay. So if I had done that, then I feel like I'm not gonna complete this one here. Okay, there are still gems to collect. I died. Didn't mean to die there. Yep, let's do this. Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't want... Okay. I'm figuring it out as I go along here. So this is definitely a time-sensitive match. If you hold the right trigger, that's how you climb the... Come on, man. That's how you climb the little railings there. Oh, the yarn ball. See, and I want the yarn ball, but I also understand that we are on a time crunch here. There we go, very good. Oh, gotta watch out for those. Don't want those to kill you. Alright, let's go there. Want to make sure you trigger that. Okay. Oh, good. Made that. Am I gonna have enough time? I don't know. I'm worried. We got lots of time, I think. This is probably just the first, you know, since it's the first one, it's kind of like an introduction. There's a jetpack upgrade there, obviously, that you can get as well. But I didn't need it, I don't think, because I got everything. At least I'm assuming I got everything. Oh, okay, it's more than one. That's okay. What is this? A ghost that I can't do anything with? Okay. Oh, they're just decoration. I just noticed that there. That's awesome. All right, so we got to do this again. We got to go here. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, we got to do that. All right. I want the yarn ball. Oh, there it is. Got it. Yeah, so you definitely got to kind of explore for hidden blocks. That's the best way to... Oh, that didn't. Oh boy. Yeah, this is tough. Okay, here we go. Gotta do this maneuver. Oh man. That's not it. Starts you way back there if you don't get it. I think you gotta we gotta do like one of those. And then do that. There you go. There we go. Got it. Do we have enough time? Hopefully. Okay. Alright, made it there. Oh, we got the cat guys. I've tried, you know, you can kill them if you want, but it's not necessary to kill them, and they kind of just get in the way more than anything else. But I want this gem, so I'm going to get that. These are like gel blocks that, there you go, he died from that. Oh boy. Alright, so you got to jump this without, there we go, without touching the fire. Okay, very good. Made it there. Oh, I didn't mean to die to the spikes. Oh my gosh. All right, let's try this again. There we go. Okay, leave it there. Yeah, it's like sticky goo that slows you down, but you also can kind of climb walls with it. There we go. Wanted to clear that. Gotta make it to the end here. Oh, we got the key. All right. So I don't know what that did, but we unlocked the key of some kind. Oh.
Prince BattleBlock over here. Here's your crown, Your Highness.
So it's like how well you performed. But yeah, here's your friend that they've kidnapped. You know, with the hat, wearing his hat there. I'm famous. All right. Chapter complete, so there you go. So I'm assuming maybe these last 3 levels are
the best of a confusing and hopeless situation.
bonus
boy,
levels.
This place is quite the enigma, wouldn't you say? I would. And you know, a little warning would have been nice. You know, before they threw us headfirst into this gladiatorial, prisony place with its perilous medley of twisted stage productions that shred the silky fabric which weaves together the fragile blanket of sanity that keeps us sane. But you know, whatever. Either way, it's safe to say we're in quite a pickle jar here. We gotta rescue our friends and get back to Mr. Boat. I mean, they do the same for you, and adventuring just wouldn't be the same without, I don't know, this guy. Best chef in all the land. Food so stupid delicious, one taste would blow your face through the back of your head. Like bang, splat. And who could forget this quirky fellow? You know,
They're
he
really
owns a
like
platform back home,
popsicle
his
stick
lifelong dream is
puppets,
to
and
breed
it's
a
really like
terrifying
just this
race of
one guy.
super
Hey, there's the
bats.
bat from
None of
Castle
which makes any
Crashers.
sense, of course, because he's absolutely terrified of bats. And this lovely lass always tells the best bedtime stories, hands down. Plus, she always smells like chocolate, so that's good. And then there's this guy and this handsome fellow and that thing.
I don't even know what he's talking about
All your
anymore.
best friends in prison.
Oh.
They don't like it very much because it's bad and horrible.
I gotta rescue
and then
them.
there's Hattie, the best friend of all. Why did he stab us in the back and twist the blade? I mean, just this morning he gave everybody flowers and presents, and now he goes out of his way to hurt our feelings? Oh, I think not. You can't fool me. Hattie would never betray us. Betray us. Never. Something fishy's going on here, and I think I don't like it right now at all. It must have something to do with that scary, albeit fashionable hat.
You think?
Or looks evil. I mean, it's glowing red and stuff. Glowy red stuff is always bad. Everybody knows that. So what dangerous treats lie in store as we continue to unravel this treacherous
You gotta love it though. I mean, I
don't
guess
know.
my
Use
impressions here.
caution as you continue your gallant endeavor.
I'm hooked.
You're
I'm
like
totally hooked
Phil,
already.
Die and stuff, cause it's all up to you now.
Just
Why did do that?
awesome and funny.
Scary.
If you guys, I don't know if you know him, but Oni cartoons, it's what the voice totally reminds me of. So there we go. We go to chapter 2. Obviously, I think this is a gauge of how well you've done to complete the areas. We're gonna go back though to the main menu. I want to see if we can do one online match just to see what it looks like, because there is new stuff and new mechanics to online play. Let's just do a quick
Who's your
match.
attire, sire?
That's fine. I'll just stick with this for now. That's good. Okay, so there's obviously local co-op, but then there is online as well. And again, I mentioned this is kind of where the game really shines. This is where there's going to be the best kind of stuff that you see, and it's a perfect game to play with a friend. There's going to be, I think there's different puzzles that you can complete with a friend better than, than just by yourself. I think it's a new, different kind of sets of puzzles. Kind of like in Portal 2, how it was almost a whole new game when you played co-op. Kind of like that. I'm trying to see. This looks like it's just looking for a match. No resume. But maybe we won't be able to see this today. But I'm gonna play this again. I know I am on this channel, and I have a friend in mind already that I may play with, and so we'll see. Oh, that's too bad. Anyway, I'm sure that works, and it just didn't work for me now. But don't I hope that doesn't reflect poorly on the game. I'm sure it's not. But it's you can edit levels. I mean, that's pretty cool too in its own right. I'd have to look at all those on my own time. But anyway. Go pick up BattleBlock Theater. It's new, it's awesome by Behemoth, it's hilarious, very cool, intuitive gameplay. It's always really good controls by these guys. You know, it does feel kind of like Castle Crashers in that regard, that it's very, very intuitive controls and fun to play. Just a great overall experience. And I mean, seriously, you can't go wrong pretty much with games like this. And it's got the added collectability for the people that want the completionist type gameplay, but it's also pretty quick and easy if you want to just get in and play a level or two and get out. So there's a lot to be seen here, so go pick it up, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, and maybe when we play BattleBlock Theater on the channel later. So I'll see you then, but I hope you enjoyed, and I'm Snowman. I'll see you later. Thank you for watching. Adios, see ya, bye-bye.